MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chris Archer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
19 losses, Matt. That's what he had last year. It's hard to even look at it or even say it, so I know he struggled through the winter. But that motivates you. He had to work hard, get himself ready, and I'm hoping the lessons he learned through the 19 losses we'll see be a difference maker for this season for him. Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great hands, quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now. Defensively, that is.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One strike now from Archer. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, shortstop Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, head-to-head against Chris Archer, and even 10 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has one home run. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you. 2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Miller is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Souza, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Pick this one up now in the top of. Time constraints will pick this.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 34.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action. Adam Warren gets the call. time to jump ahead to the bottom. We'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. In the past against Alex Colomé, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Woo-hoo, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at-bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the 9th, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. In the past against Alex Colomé, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dickerson. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as they move out in front 7-6.
Not very often you need 4 home runs to take the lead, but that's the situation we have here. I guess if you live by the long ball, you die by the long ball. Well, they're living good right now. We'll see how long that lasts.
And action.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler.
In
Wade.
now, Tyler Wade. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. To first. Morrison's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down one. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This one's down to third. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Corey Dickerson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Dickerson becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Logan Morrison stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Our final
and this afternoon.